Komon-Tok. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the whole strong.
Welcome to the program.
Good morning, sir, to you.
Okay.
Good morning, listeners and viewers.
Before the program starts proper, we get a very important notice we want for it out, especially to we guess them. And this is not the notice. The management of Radio Democracy 98.1 FM want for all man no say the station no go allow any guest for make any hate speech or violence message during the time of the host them na the program. And the message continues, say all the presenter and producer them don't get instructions, say any guest will talk anything at the program will believe say they send a message of hate, violence or tribalism. Radio Democracy not will allow the person for continue for talking at the program after we the presenter them go down give first warning to the person. And if the person don't agree for stop, they not go continue for put the person on air, because this is a decision where the management of Radio Democracy 98.1 don't take as way for avoiding them we work out problem at the station or the country as a whole. Well, the program they continue and with studio guests as I don't tell you now Ady Marculey where they can talk about a ambition where he gets for be flag bearer and also run for the 2028 election. So at this time, I want to give brief background, but this particular man, Ady Marculey, is a Sierra Leonean and a human rights and constitutional law barrister and solicitor. We also do act in the capacity of the Anti-Corruption Commission. He also does serve as an advocate for justice, and he don't serve in different capacity them in the country. And now one possible see among the many people under the opposition APC party we don't show interest. But before you talk about your ambition, you get into your add to this self introduction profile what I read about you, something where people don't know.
Well, me and a patriotic Sierra Leonean, we get a commitment for serve my country, and I don't do so in several capacities. So I don't come this morning for talk about my aspiration for be the flag bearer for the All People's Congress and also for contest for the presidency of the Republic of Sierra Leone come 2028 general elections.
So tell me, listening via them, outside this inspiration come up for go for something this huge. Take me through your journey.
The inspiration now one of commitment to national service. I never set out for be a politician. I'd always be this person who don't commit yourself for serve the country, and I don't do so in very many capacities. I was a prosecutor at the Anti-Corruption Commission for a number of years. Then in 2016, President Komon appoints me for be the commissioner of the APC, a position where I serving for 2 years. But before then, I also prosecute for the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces Court Martial. I prosecute and also serve as defense counsel, consulting defense counsel for them. And before that also, I have been 2-time Secretary General of the Sierra Leone Bar Association and also Public Relations Officer for the Sierra Leone Bar Association. But after 2018, it became very much apparent that, you no need for be a politician for make politics affect your life. And if you now somebody we want to see meaningful change in the country, we want to see development, I believe say you get the courage of your conviction for say, look, me get for be part of the change and development we want to see in Sierra Leone. Hence, I get involved in politics, and to this point, they aspire for the flag bearership of the All People's Congress.
How then transition you Bitalik from Anti-Corruption Commissioner to a prosecutor for the RSLAF and also serve 2 terms as Bar Association Secretary General?
Well, like I say in the opening, it was a very seamless transition because each and every step we take, each and every function we embark on, now a function of national service, a service to the country and a service to the people. So it was very much seamless for me.
And you think they make a positive mark, not in different capacity where you don't serve in before?
Oh, I did make a positive mark. And let me just start with the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces Court Martial.
Okay.
Me now, one of the many council them way when they restart the court martial. Now we now the people that way the military of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, Ministry of Defense, to be specific, consult for start for work day and for make sure say we bring the court martial to a point where it may become functional like I don't become functional so today. So that's not just one of the things that. And also when I serve as Sierra Leone Bar Association Secretary General, I was very much attuned with public service where we call aim as an organization of a whole government responsible speak out on national issues, which we did carry out. But also we get a social responsibility, a corporate social responsibility. As you know, the Sierra Leone Bar Association is a company limited by guarantee. So as Secretary General of um, um, the Bar Association, together with the then executive, we embark on what we call a legal aid scheme where we come together and say, look, we are lawyers. We know, say, we get a duty for do pro bono services. But, it cannot be enough without having an organized system for provide pro bono services to impecunious, litigants and people that we basically not get money for pay for themselves, especially in criminal cases. So we put together a proposal where we submit to the UNDP, and the UNDP find the proposal very much attractive where they decide for fund we. So I was a member of the legal aid board scheme in terms of providing the free legal services. Then also I also coordinate them at some point, and this bring quite a lot of relief to thousands of Sierra Leoneans. The way without we services, they're not for them before get adequate representation for representing a court. Now from that bar association pro bono legal aid scheme day, now they born what we call today the National Legal Aid Scheme. So if you talk about the mark we I don't make as a Sierra Leonean, we don't provide service to the country, it's not just one of them as well.
In these capacities where you serve in both now the court martial and that of the but bar association, what are that landmark success we go point at where you feel pleased with one and do?
So basically, having a very successful legal aid bar association legal aid scheme where transition and transform into national legal aid scheme is a landmark. So if we talk about a successful national legal aid scheme today, no say we work at the Sierra Leone Bar Association lead to that one day. And also they ask about the Sierra Leone court martial. I still recall very much during during the elections, 2023 elections, I did go around the peninsula, and there was this checkpoint where I reached, see a military officer. They come to me. He asked me, Mr. Marculey. I said, yes, me, Mr. Marculey. He boss cried for me. I said, what happened? Why did they cry? I say, if not for you, I not go there today. He said, I recall where they be falsely accused me of engaging in robbery with aggravation. He said, you provide me services, free services, now the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces Court Martial. And you be represent with me, you be able for free me. He say, when you free me, then they give me the opportunity for go China, go and specialize in be a specialist in arms and ammunition. And I can't today mean I a sergeant and I'm doing well in the military. Let God bless you. These are the kind of landmark things that way you the difference we they make now people their lives to where you work as a public servant.
Away from them two capacities and a low count to one prominent one we serve in about 2 years, I think, that and the Anti-Corruption Commission. What are the one thing again we able for like make outstanding at that particular institution day when one knows a very pivotal when it comes to tackling corruption?
Okay, so basically before talking about the service as the commissioner of the Anti-Corruption Commission, I also want to make people know, say before becoming commissioner, I was a prosecutor, chief of prosecutions at some point in the Anti-Corruption Commission. for about 4 or 5 years, and I prosecuted there, and I get almost 99% success in the convictions the way are scored. So there are many, landmark cases the way basically like today. We the lawyers, they will go to they call judicial precedent, meaning that this is not a case we lead the law for a particular legal principle. One of them cases then they are the one on bail pending appeal. If they talk about issues where you get for consider as a judge for determining whether or not you forgive bail pending appeal, one of the cases they were do the state versus Mustafa Amar, and one party case they wanted they wait then at the locus classicus. And I'm very proud of that because my name is basically etched on that case. And students they call me from the law school say we deal with we criminal procedure, and we come across a case where you were the prosecutor in that case, when at the landmark case, and it was a court of appeal case. But beyond that, as a prosecutor, me as somebody where a strategic thinker, and I make things possible where things almost seem impossible. I do quite a few cases the way lay certain markers. For example, the case of assassin, I believe in Mohammed Bangura. Now, a case where somebody engaged in a 419 where now a British national they defraud of almost 600,000. And then come to the ACC, I was then a prosecutor. Joseph Kamal was the commissioner then, and he assigned that case to me. I supervised that case. We were able for successfully prosecute that case under what we call deceiving a principal under section 40 and 41 of the ACC. That was the first time we ever charged that kind of case and successfully prosecuted. And secondly, also unexplained wealth. Me now, one of the lawyers that we prosecute, the first case on unexplained wealth, we successfully get a conviction. So if they talk about, contribution to the fight against corruption, that is just one of those when I was in the ACC as a prosecutor. So now I will come to me role as commissioner of the ACC.
Okay.
When I become commissioner of the ACC, I come with a slogan where I say there is nothing petty about petty corruption. I will engage in the flies and tigers approach. A lot of people then seem for question what do you mean about there is nothing petty about petty corruption. If now petty corruption no more, I come for focus on. And for me, the idea was that big or small, when somebody gets involved in corruption, that's something where you for tackle under Section 7 of the Anti-Corruption Act of 2008 as amended. So
go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you. So when I become commissioner, I engage in what I call systems and processes. For me, you get two ways the way they fight corruption. One, we they prevent corruption. Then two, we they do something we go serve as a deterrent in corruption, mostly now for investigate, prosecute, and lock up people. But me as somebody we believe say we not for allow public servant to forget to the point where they get the opportunity for engaging in corruption. You will get for calm and stop them from the very start for let them not even get the opportunity. I'm an anti-corruption expert, and when you look at human behavior, it's chances out of 10 when people get opportunity for engaging in corruption. They engage in corruption regardless of the financial status when they're in a public office. I don't see I prosecute people that way they earn $4,000 a month. But when the opportunity for get corrupt presents itself, they still engage in them. So as commissioner of the ACC, one of the things that we are bringing calm, we are believe in, and one thing we don't help the ACC in achieving high success in the ranking at the Pay No Bribe campaign. I remember me coming to this studio several times for talk about the Pay No Bribe campaign. The Pay No Bribe campaign, which was an online platform where we bring in, first of all, we look at the public perception surveys of 2011 to 2015. We basically realize 70% of the corruption problem now public service delivery areas where they get health, education, energy, water, and police and law enforcement generally. So when President Kuma come in office and say, look, we as a country get for move on from Musa Wide and make sure say we minimize corruption, even if not eradicate it. What do you feel say will be the catalyst for let we achieve this? I tell her say my predecessor when I Joseph Fitzgerald come out, we don't put a blueprint for a pay no bribe campaign. And I believe say this now one thing if we take them to the fullest, we go able to achieve we goal of minimizing corruption at the country.
So in line with the success is the way to highlight, especially in the capacity of you being anti-corruption commissioner at that time, you go able to get a record of how many cases you go point out for say you able win.
I'm not going to Timapi, I tell you say I don't win Boko case. I don't win this number of cases.
Okay.
But I'm not coming here for begin talk about names.
No, these are just for take we through let the public know and say the reason why you think say you go for this particular journey.
So basically as a prosecutor,
okay.
I get involved in quite a lot of prosecution cases, high profile, like Philippe Lukule, the Freetown City Council case, the NIA case, the Solomon Kata case. Now me prosecutor, we make sure say over 4 billion news we people that we be working at NIA be the siphon stop. I also get involved in the Ministry of Finance case, the Mustafa Amara case as well, the Philippe Lukule case now, you call it maritime, and the ABC case. There are quite a lot of cases. As I say, I'm not kind of begin talk about each and every case.
Okay.
You know, I hear people they say fly safe in our cage. I can just look and just smile because well, I just don't show you say a cage mortal man is to fly their cage. But again, people criticize, and in the job where I don't find myself, which is politics, you forget the space for able for absorb criticism, for absorb, things that way you basically say your tolerance level basically get for the high and get for develop a thick skin. So I usually smile way at the young people they talk because I know say for those that know, say I achieved great things who are there at the ACC.
So aside of all the different capacity you do act in, let's look at the current role where you play as a senior citizen, where you go say this contribute to national development. As in currently, which you involved in?
So basically, I not just want to talk about currently.
No, we just can step at a time.
Yes, no. You say me contribution to society.
And you don't talk about the different capacity you do act in.
Yes.
We talk about waiting Ady Marculey they do now as it's now where you should do yaso.
So basically, my journey not start
okay.
My journey starts somewhere, so I want to start there.
Go ahead.
From 2018, way I don't step out of public service role. I don't come as a citizen of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Me and one person we don't consistently they talk about good governance, rule of law, and human rights issues. As you in your introduction, you recognize that one day, and within a country where quite a lot of issues. We get so much potential in terms of human resource, in terms of natural resources. But bad governance don't make we not able to realize the goals of achieving a middle income status, a developed country. I mean, electricity don't become a problem. Last night, I did try to watch television in the space of about 2 hours, lights go for 10. And this should not be happening in the 21st century, where we see just yesterday, the government basically do what we call a regime change.
Okay.
Now, EDSA, who side they sack everybody, and say they bring in the new staff. And I'm happy that governments not able to accept and recognize it. They've not been doing enough for bringing electricity to the people of Sierra Leone. And we hope that the new management will come will bring drastic changes.
Later on in the program, we can watch out your assessment so far when it comes to government policies for improved development so far in the country. But let me take you back to you as commissioner and prosecutor at the Anti-Corruption Commission. You say you prosecute about 99% cases them so far as prosecutor.
I say 99% success cases.
And then success cases, and how many of them people and they even get we been there now the current administration, because many people don't see the ACC as a tool where government they use for which on opposition.
So I don't know how you want me for prosecute people that within our current administration 10, 11 years ago.
During anything the way we prosecute. How many people have been in the APC party and the way you prosecute? That's the question.
Okay, so it's good for get contrast. Inside the APC government under President Komon, I would name for you the ministers them where the APC prosecute and people the way President Komon appoint in political offices where he prosecute. This for sure you say he was not engaged in political prosecution and persecution. One, we get the former Minister of Health, Sheku Komon, may his soul rest in peace. He was indicted when he was in office. Again, Afsa Tukaba was indicted when he was in office. The former mayor, Abat, was indicted when he was in office, including the chief administrator. You get Philip Conte, where now be the head of ABC. He was indicted when he was in office. You get head of SLBC then, Kashope and Madonna Cole. You were indicted when they were, I don't know how you call the head of SLBC then, ENE deputy. You get Philip Lukule, when at the head of Maritime at the time, where the investigate, charge, and prosecute, and so many other people.
Okay.
Where President Komon under a regime where the ACC charge and prosecute. This shows you that APC then, as a government, not be engaged in selective justice. If they give responsibility, it is for the good of the country. If you not perform that responsibility today to the best of your ability and you engage in corruption, we show the ability to say, we will, as a government, hold you responsible.
Continue with you inside the program in name Ady Marculey in one of the flag bearer aspirant for the opposition APC party. We don't talk about the things that we don't do as in OSA in journey start to national development. Later inside the program, we will talk why you see the need for go for this particular position for stand inside the 2028 election. Inside the program, good morning, Salon. Now we go for a break.
Bet to Max. Bet to win weekly sports bet promo. Bet a minimum of 10 leons with Betomax online at betomax.sl and stand the chance to win up to 25,000 leons every week. Yes, 25,000 leons every Monday. Don't miss out on free money. Wow! Place your bet now and get in on the action. The more you bet, the better your chances of winning big. Betomax. Bet to win. Bet smart. Win big. Win big. Win big. But remember, only 18 years plus and terms and conditions apply. Always bet responsibly.
You dey look for side for keep you money and for make you business grow? You dey look for way how you go keep money and help people in your community?
Well, now the term is so for keeping money with any community bank or financial services association, which then they call FSA, where they all sign us alone because then a good party with good condition, very easy for the ordinary man.
They go guide you find one, but how for manage your money for change your life and your people them now your community. Remember say when you keep your money in a bank where they near you not just to keep money for bye but you they help your community for go before.
So waiting you the wait. You be businessman or farmer, petty trader, so he at posse, teacher or anybody keep your money in any community bank or FSA where they near you and see how your life go better. Remember say that bank here they are so go for me and you.
You don't look for bike. We're strong and are the best in the country. Lipan Motorbike X-Mark 125 they push you also go far. For just 18,500 new loans, you will get fine Okada where they take you 80 kilometers straight. From Freetown to Posloko and back with just 3 liters fuel.
This Lipan bike gets all and more. 4-stroke engine, 5 gears, press and kickstart, strong steel frame, LED headlamp, and all TN tires. They also they come with 16-liter tank where they take you long distance.
Parts them always available for make you change anything where you want.
The first time when your customer where they buy, they get 3 items like helmet, vest, tire lock for secure bike, keychain, glasses, sports ball, and a stylish one.
This time will make you enjoy your money. Rush now, na 24 men motor road, Congo Cross na Freetown, or call 077 360 000. Refine Motorbike. Built for the hustle, built for you.
The program Good Morning Salon they continue, and now we look at one of the headline story. Them also the chief executive for Campaign for Human Rights and Development International, Abdul Fatumado allege say some senior officer them na the Republic of the Sierra Leone Armed Forces can do mami and the business with woman them na the army by force. Abdul Fatuma talk this in our interview with Kedi Democracy. Also able to talk about one female officer where they allege say one senior soldier man be do mami and the business with him by force this BNTM. Well, Abdul Fatuma explain more to reporter Usman Kamara inside this interview.
Charlie being informed on Tuesday night, 22nd of April, about an alleged sexual-related offense, to be specific, rape, from one senior military officer and a female military officer also involved. So the female military officer report the matter to the military police officers mess na Wilberforce, and they also seek for medical. And we be made for understand also that the perpetrator, when the male, be arrested and detained. The military be known starts an investigation where we they follow as well. We make a series of comments around the issue on the social media handle, and urging the military for respond and ensure that they inform the people of this country about the status. And the military will later therefore really correspond with waiting will be known. They tell the public say there is a serious human rights allegation within the Sierra Leone army. And the unfortunate thing is that if you could remember back in 2022, January, we put out a statement where we will get records from the military say, overwhelming sexual harassment and gender-based violence inside the army and coupled with corruption. The military will come and dismiss everything that nothing like that not ever happened at the army. And we know say it exists, but the army and some of them personnel being notorious liar and dishonest, which we clearly don't need forget dishonest security personnel in our country, because that alone are a national security threat. That shows exactly say we have always been on track. Most of these women that when we talk to, they face serious harassment, either captain, major, was woman, and sometimes the superiors and when they male them also, they make sure they create a lot of fear in them because of then a woman, and therefore listen to the command of the superior. So we don't call on the army for let they actually create a gender mainstreaming policy. We will provide safeguards, and respect the dignity of women the way they serve, not the army.
All right. What does this mean, Mr. Fatuma, if we get, the security sector, if we get any kind of allegation against the army, what does this mean?
And when it actually come out from, from a senior place, it shows a clear lack of respect for the human rights of women. And the scary part is that if the director of training, get a report from the individual in a plateau commander, or where they cook, where they coordinate the cooking for trainees, it brings a worried picture in the army that women, then we decide for serve with country, they're not safe. Even though we don't get access to the preliminary report where we we're not satisfied with some of the words that were there inside that report.
So what's in the inside this report we chatting okay with?
A particular line there where we believe say is sound as a word we will possibly prejudice the process. For let them say the particles where the medical report they refer to, it will be possibly, they say it will be possibly be say that the female immune discharge, but they don't make a comment to anything relating to the male. That shows a clear sense of biasness in the process, because if the medical report don't say this, they say it could be, then now they try for speculate, say it could be, say that the woman, because the medical not clear. I mean, they don't issue now for investigate.
All right. Now look at this process, because according to explanation, now that most of them things they happen, now they plenty woman the afraid for come out. You think say with them kind, situation where they go on, more women then go able to come out and talk about things that will happen to them?
They call and encourage on more women than inside the army or any security institutions like the Israeli police. For men that come out and bring the facts to we with evidence, we go stand with them for ensure say them get justice. I mean, the organization don't take a major, in our court. We work with the victim for ensure that say we take the major to court, and definitely the victim be quite satisfied with the entire process, and we don't also the military don't refer several cases into we when the wives of the military personnel they suffer domestic violence and other things. We don't take them up, and some of them people that they're quite pleased with the way we handle the issue. We don't talk with the CDS, and he assure we that say he willing for work with organization for ensure that say the women's rights issues in the military and in the barracks for be respected. So we look forward for a promise, and we look forward working with them, and so we look forward for see more women that we get evidence, not come lie by somebody, but when you get the evidence, bring and come. When you bring and come, we stand by you.
Well, that's the Chief Executive for Campaign for Human Rights and Development International, Abdul Fatuma, with the talk inside the interview to reporter Osman Kamara for Seka one rape allegation we come out from the Republic of the Sierra Leone Armed Forces. And according to say some senior officer them can do mami and the business with them na the armed forces by force. Radio Democracy be reach out to the Republic of the Sierra Leone Armed Forces, and according to the Director of Defense, Public Relations, Communication and the Republic of the Sierra Leone Armed Forces, Colonel Esa Bangora, he said this particular rape allegation they on investigation, and the Republic of the Sierra Leone Armed Forces not going to say anything until the investigation done. The program Good Morning Sierra Leone, they continue. We will bring this edition come to you this Thursday morning. Me na sap to you, Kalon.
Your name na Chengo Jalo. Inside the program this morning, we get to Twilo Ady Marculey, a flag bearer aspirant for the All People's Congress Party. Then at the program, they talk about in strategy for make sure say it be the flag bearer for the party, and inside the 2028 election, emerge as the president. We can't again, Mr. Ady Marculey. You don't talk on the contribution so far to national development during the time maybe they serve now various capacities. Now you don't do out of governance and you do your own things, personally. So far, so good. This government will take 7 years now. What are your assessments so far about their contributions, or their policies towards development?
If I assess President BO in government on the successes so far vis-a-vis in manifesto commitment, I would put as a score 25% over 100.
Why that percentage there?
When we look at the various markers then, firstly, inside the studio, we get the former Minister of Finance, JJ Blood, will now be one of the proponents of the President's bio power position we propel into governance. Then at this studio, a promise say then they can tackle bread and butter issues. And indeed, the President's bio government tackle bread and butter issue, but not to the satisfaction of the people. The way they tackle bread and butter issue, then come the governance, they meet they sell bread 500 leons, today now 5,000 leons for a loaf of bread. Butter self don't go up. So even the basic bread and butter will be used as the headline for talk about the economy, the neighbor for solve them. Well, let's come to the economy proper. People their salaries then today not able for sustain them. I mean, in real terms, the purchasing power of people their salary don't reduce as compared to 2018, where President Ernest Bai Koroma hand over to President Bio. Then we start with the minimum wage. The minimum wage was then about 550,000 euros. If in 2018 they earn 550,000 euros as a minimum wage, you're able to buy one bag yesterday, where it was about 200,000. If you top up EDSA 100,000, you get minimum of 50 units. So you still get 200,000 left as plus as money, where you don't buy gas, you don't pay for EDSA. So President Bio Kami say, okay, 550,000. Now small money, we raise the minimum wage to about 800,000. Well, in real terms, that 800,000 they not able even for buy you one bag gas, because one bag gas is about $1 million to 1,300,000, depending on the type of gas we use. We look at the exchange rate. They meet the exchange rate at 7,500. Today is about 23,800 to 24,000 between the dollar and the leon. And immediately the exchange rate for between the dollar and the leon go up. Almost everything else they go up. For clear the container from the key in 2018 for 20 feet, they pay about 27, 28 million euros. Today, you pay about between 100 and 120,000.
Okay.
120 million, depending on what's in the inside it. So when it comes to the economy, we've done really, really poorly to the point that we IMF self don't begin for tell this government say we go hold on to some of the money we don't promise for giving as budgetary support, because when I don't engage in so much road infrastructure, when they see anything where they go on, when I can't tell one I want to manage the economy. And you come into issues of national cohesion, which for me is very important, because Sierra Leone cannot develop without us as a nation and as a people coming together.
Okay.
And one thing we don't learn from history is that many of the politicians never learn from history. What do I mean by this? Where you come in as a government, you focus on the development of the country, not on focusing on your opponents and for chase them. And unfortunately, President Biobi gets a very good manifesto. If you become and concentrate for deliver on the manifesto promises, and I believe they elected they will go there far.
Okay.
But he come in and focus on the opposition, using the police, using the military, using various agencies of government for go after members of the opposition. And that one did distract her to the point where he's a complete failure in terms of governance today.
Okay, we need to go for a break. Continue for the way to name Ady Marculey, one of the flag bearer aspirants for the opposition APC party. The program will continue now. We go for a break.
No TP, Union Trust Bank, the game changer don't come. As we the lead, others they follow. And just with your mobile phone, you will transfer and receive money with ease, speed, and safety. UTB don't make it possible for collect money na ATM machine without the ATM card. Now that's we call cardless ATM. You, the UTB customer, go send money to anybody and deposit and collect the money na any UTB ATM panel without any ATM card. All it can do now for just enter the reference code and collect the money the UTB copper in safe day. With this UTB copper, any UTB customer can transfer copper with a mobile phone to anybody up to 5 million loans. And with the reference code, the person can go to any UTB branch and collect the copper. Union Trust Bank, we there for you.
We're trendy and youthful, we're UBA.
You na government or private workman? You want buy land for build your dream house? You want buy motor car? Or now you picking and school fees you want for pay? You want for furnish your apartment or want settle urgent medical bill? Sometimes you want travel. Well, no worry. UBA get you back with the UBA No Wahala loan. We go make you get loan as low as 5,000 and as high as 1 million in millions. You don't need for worry about any collateral. Once you dey work past 6 months, now any government office, international NGO or any institution where the bank recognize inside them loan portfolio, you go get the opportunity for pay them small with sweet timeline. When are up to 4 years with no wahala. Oh yes, UBA No Wahala loan don't come for you. Loan will go give you peace of mind. So what do you wait for? Just reach for the sky with no wahala. UBA, Africa's global bank. One brand, partnering for progress.
The program Good Morning Salon, they continue from that break. They continue with the studio guest Ady Marculey, where they are for talk about the reason why they vie for be the APC flag bearer for stand for the 2028 election. Over to you, Ady Marculey. You don't make so many stances and explain yourself as a Sierra Leonean and the role we don't play to national development. People will wonder, say, why this time Ady Marculey chose for go into the political journey.
For very many reasons.
Go ahead, please.
One, for be a successful leader of a political party, and by extension, a successful leader of a country, you get for be a leader with a vision and direction. And from all which I don't tell you now, when I go accept say me and one person we go bring a clear, bold, and forward-thinking leadership. Now this country we will address the everyday issues and prepare for the uncertainties of tomorrow. Integrity also is something which is needed in public office, and I don't demonstrate them since I don't come into public office, starting from being a prosecutor and defense counsel at the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, to anti-corruption, to bar association. I have held myself well in terms of integrity. I've never been accused of getting involved in corruption. I've never been accused of doing anything inconsistent with the mandate of the office we are hold at any given point. And I am very proud of that record. And that's not just one of the reasons then we make, I believe, say, me now one person, we get the courage of my conviction, where if the people of the members of the APC entrust me with the leadership, and the people of this country entrust me with the leadership of the country, I will help the people of this country and the APC for move the party and the country forward. Because for me, national development na a national service, and me not possibly don't dedicate myself to national service.
The other view, they say, you think so you need for going to full-time politics before you contribute to national development?
Like I don't say you don't need for going to full-time politics.
So why you they choose the path?
Well, being a passenger and being a driver are two completely different things. You can sit down inside a motor car, you tell the driver, say, go this way, but the driver will go a different way. But when you're not the driver, now you go determine the road way they pass, the gallop, the way you balance. So that is what I want to do. I want to be the driver of this vehicle called Sierra Leone.
So what about the driver, the way already the way they exist, the way they take this vehicle along?
Well, President Kumai don't book on this President Bio don't book on this.
No, not about the party of the opposition APC where you get for stand on, because now then you get for stand for, and now they go lead you to the 2028 election.
Yeah, so ask your question again.
So what do you think about the one them with already the lead this driving thing where they under the APC, that executive and other stakeholder them?
Well, I will tell you this. In life, the only thing we constant now change and development. Even America, they develop every day.
Okay.
So I believe, say, me coming as a leader of the All People's Congress will take her to a different level.
Okay, so this is a similar question to what my colleague asked with regards to the vehicle, and the driver scenario we just don't bring up. We get dozens of other people in the APC party who don't show interest. So far for this same position, you think they're not capable for drive something this vehicle so you go on for driver?
Well, APC na a party we get sufficient human resource capacity. And you get many other people we don't come up, we also not competent people. But I believe say me get a unique, a unique position for be the leader of this party. I don't give an example of the service I don't give. Integrity in public service, commitments to national development. These are things that I don't commit my life to.
Based on what you talk to now the public, somebody would tell you say again there are other people who don't show interest for the same position we perhaps don't give to the nation. Pastor, you don't give.
It's a matter of perception. I am speaking for myself here. And I believe say me don't give to Sierra Leone in different many capacities, not only in political appointment, even in civil society pressure group, which is the Bar Association. I mean, you know, let's say this. Leadership is not about the title. Leadership is about service to people. Leadership is about empathy, and leadership is about strategic thinking. One of the reasons why I believe say are far more capable and competent for lead the APC now because of my commitment and service to the party. I just give a litany of the things that I don't do for the party and the members of the All People's Congress. Me, now one party lawyer them, we team up and defend the party in a court with the NIM at the time fronted by Minka Lukoma Hash.
I don't think you want to do that one day. If you got lawyers, them also.
So I say me now one of the lawyers there, so I don't know what you understand by which.
But sometimes somebody lets you go on for say you want to take all the place.
I say me now one of the lawyers there.
Go ahead and make your point.
So
please.
basically, take for example the NIM Harash Minka Lukoma case. I was the lead lawyer. I was with Warasei Kamal. I was with African or Sorisise. I was with Boniface, and I was with many other people. Not to then Timapia today they talk as an aspirant. So I will only talk about myself and mention them in passing. Me na one person way na a team player. I never go around taking credit. Even when I'm in one, there are other people there will give me support na the back end for let achieve what they achieve. And this is one of the qualities of a leader. You don't take the credit. You take the blame and associate the credit to everybody within the team.
As I mentioned before now, dozens of other people long show up for the same position, both APC and SLPP so far. Anyone there among the names here, so we are aware of perhaps we think say perhaps this self a strong contender?
I'm not coming here for to talk about any other person.
Okay, so I would describe, aside of your legal role, we don't play at the opposition APC party, I would describe the human relation to the party.
I get a very good human relation
with
the party. I am in a very good relationship with the leadership of the party and everybody. And not forget, me and a peacemaker. When we
those conflicts we don't resolve.
One of the major conflicts they were resolved together with Warasei Kamal and African OCC. Now for come and negotiate on behalf of the party, where the party be the seek a resolution with the NIM for let them remove that case they na court. And I still remember when we be the negotiate na the party office na McKinney, we be they use the National Youth Young Congress, the wing na the party office. We negotiate probably till about 3-4 in the morning before we get a resolution of that particular issue, the way lead to the withdrawal of the case na court. So I'm a peacemaker within the party. And me, of course, we don't belong to factions. I work with everybody. When the party appoints me as the campaign manager for Western area in the past election, it show you say, one, they see leadership in me. Two, they see me like people's person way for bring everybody together at the bridge gaps. So in that particular role, I'll be able to bring all the various organs in the Western area for let we mount a formidable campaign.
So you think so with all the things that we don't state, you don't describe yourself as a team player, a strategic thinker, and possibly not to take the praise. You think so there were enough for Ady Marculey venture and going for be the APC flag bearer and people in Giam the support we want?
Sitting here today is just part of that drive for let people see what I make of. Let me say this to you. You cannot come out today to say I want to be a leader where you don't show the examples of leadership capacity in the past. What have you done for the party? You don't ever come and take out an interview where you talk about national issues, governance issues, because when you become the leader of the party, these are the issues you therefore can confront. So we don't want to make anybody come and can land at the job. If we don't show and demonstrate, say, these issues of taking on the government, discussing policies, governance, this is not thing where you don't do. And that they set you apart for being that person where they go appoint you as a leader. And this is something I've been doing for a very long time.
So what I would describe the strength of the party, being somebody where, say you're a member of the APC party, not just for being a member of the thing, there must be something strong where people will see as an extraordinary something and see the reason why they forgive the support.
I am a strategic thinker. I still recall in 2023 when there were obstacles to us going into the convention for elect we present executive and we flag bearer for 2023 elections.
Okay.
There was an injunction on us. One of the lawyers, and I emphasize one of the lawyers, now my office we sit down, we discuss, we brainstorm, prepare papers, go to court, and get a lift of the injunction the very morning when we convention for start. So strategic thinking is key. But beyond that, you also need somebody way before drive many other people for work hard and achieve a particular shared goal.
Okay, continue for the way to inside the program and name Ady Marculey, one of the APC opposition party member them where they aspire for be flag bearer and the party for the 2028 election. Inside the program, Good Morning Salon, where they go for a break.
Salon Commercial Bank don't come with new banking products them for make life easy. With Million Online Bank and Million Mobile app, you can able for use Salon Link money transfer for send money to anybody. It let you not get bank account. Transfer or receive money now the same bank or any other bank. Transfer money to person or office. It let you not get the account number. Buy Ed Salite, pay other bill them, and now get advanced salary. You don't need for worry again, but almost money then you earn. Because you can able for pay for things the way you buy in a supermarket and other shop them with the quick response code payment. That pardon done for the boss man them. With Beyond Online Direct, you can upload salary, pay all your supplier them, sell forex to Salon Commercial Bank, and watch your account anytime. If you need the app, download them from Google Play Store or any Apple Store or go on Salon Commercial Bank website www.slcb.com. Sierra Leone Commercial Bank. Delivering God.
Good news for girl picking them. Olive B Academy don't come for you. For better and affordable education, the Olive B Academy, when a 100% Christian, all girls boarding school na Keriton, don't come. Olive B Academy, they provide international education na a very good environment. Then go shape tomorrow leaders them with a STEM-focused Cambridge curriculum, when a science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Olive B Academy go make it girl picking get sober education, teach them for be good leader, and same way so boost in confidence and self-esteem. I sure say you don't want to miss this opportunity. Admissions don't start for Form 1 and Form 2 students for the 2025-2026 academic year, and school will open this September 2025. For no more, do your call 073 244 444 or 090 244 444. You can email me info@olivebacademy.org or visit we website at www.olivebacademy.org. Now Olive B Academy, girl picking them will be global leaders.
We hope not for you, so you for take 10 years. If you work or they drive, you for always take care.
The Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority want for tell the public and then customer them, but then TSO where they don't decide. One, they not introduce one mobile workstation. When means say they go make arrangement for computer them, printer, license, bank, and all the thing them when necessary for process license, and then go put them at that mobile workstation there for make sure say the SLRA service you able for get them now you do not for bring the authority to the people. Two, they not activate one toll-free line 844 Africell. Citizen them can now use them for good road safety by way where they will call SLRSA toll-free 844 24 hours 7 days inside the week for report accidents. Motocar them where they can just left na street and the one them we can book down and any other thing will concern traffic. 3. In line with Regulation 55.6 of the Road Traffic Regulation 2011, all vehicles for get safety team them where one pandem na first aid kits. 4. For drive motorcar, we no register and license. They against the Road Traffic Act 2007 and Road Traffic Regulation 2011. They will tell you we go against the law for register and license that motorcar and say we so pay fine before they go left that motorcar. If you fail for take your motorcar where they seize after 6 months, you go forfeit them by court order and then go auction them as a day na Regulation 90 of the Road Traffic Regulation 2011. 5. If you fail for put triangle where they reflect na the front and back of the motorcar where both down where you left na the road na offense where they in line with section 1151 of the Road Traffic Act 2007. Then go tow the motorcar and now you go bear that law system. SLRSA, they encourage all the one them where they use the road for abide and act according to the road safety law and regulation them. Remember say, what Komon-Tok can say, ignorance of the law is no excuse. You get responsibility for act safe. We say also get the right for protect people them where they use the road and make road safety good. For no more, feel free for meet SLRSA Public Relations Unit, now them number yasu. 076-858-635, 075-197-896, 076-112-323. Now, SLISA bring this message to you.
Roadmap for you, so you for take 10 years. If you walk or they drive, you for always take care.
The program, good morning, fellow, the continent. Inside the program, we look at some other issues. We go say President Julius Madabio say the appointment when do for make Justice Fatmata Bintu Alade be one pan the Supreme Court judge them, showing government commitment to promote women empowerment and gender equality and governance. It talk this inside one swearing ceremony where the State also Justice Fatmata Bintu Alade been taken out of office as part of the as for make it be part of one by the Supreme Court judge them. You know, Kabia gets more and will now report.
This being said, President Julius Madabio been pick different judge them where they gonna different courts them, like the High Court, Appeals Court, and the Supreme Court. When a section 135, subsection 2, Act number 6 of the 1991 Constitution, give the president the power for pick them. Some Panden Georgia, where the presidents be appointed, they go through parliament now for approval. And parliament don't begin approve some Panden Georgia. And one pan judge them. Now Justice Fatmata Bintu Alade, where president will be pick him for be Supreme Court judge. And it don't go take oath of office to president be on a state oath after where parliament we don't approve him. Justice Fatmata Bintu Alade been start first for talk about waiting this appointments mean for him.
It is with profound humility, honor, and pleasure that I stand here this afternoon to express my gratitude to you, Your Excellency the President, for the confidence reposed in me in nominating me for the position of Supreme Court Judge on the recommendation of the Judiciary and Legal Service Commission. I owe a debt of gratitude to the Honorable Chief Justice for seeing me fit to be appointed to the Supreme Court. I will continue to carry out my adjudicative and administrative responsibilities assigned to me by you. But most of all, I want to thank Allah for bringing me thus far and for his countless blessings. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
In talk about how he go use the office with the experience where he don't get per law business for about 30 years now, for promote the rule of law na the country.
As I stand here, I can imagine my deceased parents beaming proudly from heaven on my achievements through Allah Ta'ala. My mother, who was a civil servant for over 40 years, worked at the Accountant General's Department. My father, who retired as an appeal court judge, started off as a Crown Counsel at the Law Officers Department, then a Principal Magistrate, and then the High Court as a High Court judge, and an appeal court judge. He worked judiciously and diligently across the length and breadth of Sierra Leone, spanning about 40 years. Who would have imagined that 23 and a half years after his death, I would be made a Supreme Court judge? I feel proud to be a Sierra Leonean. In the discharge of my duties, I strive to uphold the values of impartiality, independence, integrity, equality, competence, and diligence in an increasingly complex society. Let me end by thanking my children, my extended families, colleagues, and friends for their support and kindness. I reiterate my allegiance to my country and my commitment to upholding the all-time honored values of my profession.
Where in the talk, President Julius Madabio say this appointment show the kind commitment where Justice Aladdin be on the show na the judiciary.
This is no mean achievement. It is a remarkable one and a testament to your dedication and integrity, but also commitment to justice. I wish you all the best and success during your tenure. We are operating and working for Sierra Leone. You are totally independent from what we do, and we respect that. But I wish you all the best, and you have all my support as you perform your duty.
In continue for talk about what they expect from as one time the Supreme Court judge them.
I look forward to the dispensation of justice in this country that will give us a solid foundation for the work that we do to develop in this nation. Sometimes your work seems remote from what we do, but it is so fundamental and a prerequisite for a peaceful society. We cannot succeed without preoccupation of development without justice. And that is why I normally encourage, and I will use this occasion again to say thank you, the Honorable Chief Justice, and to all of you that you may not be in the executive, but I think you love to be in the judiciary. And what you do in the judiciary definitely lays the best foundation for development.
President Julius Madabio the same way so say this appointment show in government's commitment to women empowerment.
But I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to all of you. Thank you to the relatives from Fullerton, all of whom are here. We maybe don't forget tonight. And this is a moment also for women. We are very particular about that. We lead in the world as far as women empowerment is concerned. And so we are very intentional. And I hope that those in the Supreme Court will appreciate another woman coming to join them, a woman of substance, I suppose. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best and congratulations.
President Julius Madabio end up say in government go continue for support and give the judiciary the free will for make them do their work without any interference for radio democracy. You know, Kabia the reports.
From that report to the program, Good Morning Salon, they continue, and now they look at another issue. According to the Director of Defense, Public Relations Communication at the Republic of Salon Armed Forces, Colonel Issa Bangura says Salon no go fit Guinea now because they wait for see how far the diplomacy between Salon and Guinea go last. A talk this in some press briefing where Salon police all for update the public through journalists them, but things we don't happen at the country we get for do with security. For more on this issue, let me listen to Karifatu Conte.
Communication na big challenge where we don't happen between the Salon police and the people for sake of this make the Salon police be identify the press briefing. Also then go talk to the public through journalists for know about the situation and safe the kind threat where they been at the country. And inside the Wednesday, May 21 this year press briefing, na the Kinton police officers mess, the director of operations na the Salon police, AIG Dr. John Martin Senesi starts for updates the public, but one incident where happened Tuesday, May 20 this year inside Kono district.
Yesterday in the evening hours, rain began for Kono. One particular area they call Dom Ballop. In a particular house, the family members been there together and they play Ludo during the time where the rain made a can. Well, unfortunately for them, thunder began for strike 3 of them. Then 3 all die. The one middle-aged person when I combat Debbie. We also get one Siri, we in age na 12 years. Then we get one Aminata Gando in age na 19. They all at the same address. Then they one Mr. Fufana we said be there with them. Well, God give for saving your life because he may enter inside a room. According to the report, he said because of the begin smell some odor, according to him belief, he begin pray in a Muslim faith. And not 9 this thunder get for strike, then 3 people there. The reports further reveal say exactly 1 week where similar findon occur at the same community.
The Transnational Organized Crime Unit, TOKU, now body where gets the mandate for tap drug trafficking and drug abuse within the country. Where this, according to the deputy head of TOKU, na the Salon Police, Abbas Bangura, say, May 13 this year, then gets intelligence but 140 feet container, where don't come na Queen Elizabeth skin and Freetown with Kush.
We get intelligence na Queen Elizabeth, na Wataki, Freetown. On 13th May 2025, we, ONS, Custom, and SLPHA, we go shot 140 feet container where they are, let's say, cow drugs. And when we reach our Taki, we able to discover a series of within the allege on that container day. We get 8 bags, we label with inscription property of Amazon Logistics for resale. We contain 17 black polythene of bags we suspect for big push. Of course, the second phase of the discovery, we get 3 again polythene bags of substance we suspect for big pushback. We make a total of 20. And we get 91 transparent things, then small cups them. We each contain white liquid, where they be saying a chemical precursor, where they use for make kush na the container. However, I don't make a write-up for request for all relevant evidence for make we trail the perpetrator and the person we count that container in a saloon. However, the investigation is in progress.
Inside this press briefing, different personnel and security sector and begin updates to the public. Also, the Director of Defense Public Relations Communication. Now, the Republic of the Salon Armed Forces, Colonel Issa Bangura, they start for the 9-1 article, where some journalists then be writing a different newspaper them, but the welfare of soldier man in the country.
Over the period, weeks, months, we get reports from newspapers, from social media, and also personal opinion from people. And they do them in such a way that they want to create a discord into the armed forces or the security sector. This issue, for the leadership of the armed forces, not welcoming at all. We get people that know they talk, say, the armed forces, the government of Sierra Leone, they take care of the armed forces. And they cite examples, specifically say they need to give you ration, what they call take-home rice. Make a set record straight. The Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces not get any issue with take-home rice when they come soldiers. Me when they talk to you currently, I don't receive me ration when I take home rice. Now I wait for June. First week in June, sometimes the first 2-3 days that they get the June ration. We don't get any backlog. Even the troops that we deploy within the contested border areas now, when at Sokoma, they get the ration. And they get them on time. And then when they will make allotments, we not reach them, where they left unto the family, they get them. And when they on operations, they also give operational feeding or ration. We over the period, current leadership don't make it so easy for our Slav troops. They meet them down, they don't raise them up to a considerable amount. Whether they don't boost the morale of the armed forces. So the statements to me was baseless, fake, and very misleading.
Colonel Issa Bangura, the same way so talk on the younger issue. Also in continue say, Salon not the first Guinea now, because then they wait for see how far the diplomacy between Salon and Guinea go last.
Waiting they happen currently for we, because the government of Sierra Leone get a responsibility. Anything that happens first, we get what they call the political and diplomacy. That are the first line of action we did on now. Because of lessons learned, we don't come up on 11 years war. We don't want to put currently that will happen now. We're going to war with Guinea. That is why the government, those responsible stakeholders, then they take the line of political and diplomacy, where they on now for talk, for love solve the problem. As two countries, we're not neighboring countries, we don't need for going to war. But if the diplomacy fails, then we'll take another action where perhaps we'll wait for that instruction for Komon from the higher court headquarters. So German not effect without order. We will not go to war with any other country if Parliament of Sierra Leone approved it, because we are in a democratic governance. If we command and don't say we will move, this is definitely the wait for order. It's a wait and see affair. Yeah.
Colonel Issa Bangua end up assure the public say governments they put things now in place for CC address the younger issue for the Society for Ready Democracy. Mina Karifa to counter the report.
From that report today, the program Good Morning Salon, they continue at the Marculey in our studio guest whether they talk about the intention for be the flag bearer for the APC party for the 2028 election. Over to you quickly before we go for message. You don't officially and publicly make your intention known, as in you don't declare.
Well, I don't engage the leaders of the party. I don't engage comrades of the party. I don't consult. I don't go around. It is not official, but it is clear and apparent
So
that
what do you
the
do
intent. Well,
for make follow the right procedure for declare?
well, there is no right procedure.
But you for make people no intention.
So
Consultation
sitting
different
here
from
today,
declaring.
sitting here.
So you want use this medium now for doing publicly?
Well, I'm not sure. Say now this medium I don't use
Okay.
for doing publicly. I don't go right around the country. Last week I was in Falaba. I go in many villages, including Bindi, one of the interior villages in Falaba. I was in Kwenedugu. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Port Loko. I'm going to go to Kambi. I'm going to go Kaine by the weekend. So this is not just one of the ways therefore engage the membership of the party. For tell them this is not the second time I go around. I don't go around for once.
Okay.
This is not the second time I go around.
In going
So
around
basically,
so far-
just hold on for me. So basically, you don't need. There is no requirement for go officially say I did declare. Doing what you call official declaration for just bring people.
But now it's like they try for test people, telling them your intention and see if you already kind support. It's different from when you go say yes, you Ady Marculey want be this and all, because now I just a form of consultation.
No, I don't.
And not mean
I don't finish the consultation stage.
Okay.
I am at the stage of telling the people of Sierra Leone, and more so the members of the party, more so the grassroots, about the service to them, about how Namina be this person.
Okay.
Where they say they arrest somebody na Falaba, na Kwenedugu, na Port Loko, na Kona, they run good day.
So
Of service.
when I-
So basically, just allow me make a finish.
Okay, go ahead.
So basically, what are they do now for go around and convince the members of the APC, the delegates, that I'm this right person. Me, now the right type of leader, we get waiting it take for go and win the elections in 2028. Not forget what happened in 2023, where we get a very controversial election, where even the international community come to the conclusion, say the result we Kone announced is mathematically impossible. So me and the leader, we will be that man we get the courage for say, I will stand up that waiting up in 2023 not go happen again, because I will do everything it takes peacefully and under the law
Okay.
to protect una vote.
So with the different consultation and engagement with stakeholders and other people in the APC party, when are the feedback? When are the things that we tell you?
Extremely encouraging,
Okay.
I must say. And everywhere I go, people they remind me about how now you we want, because the time we be want somebody for team up and talk for we, you know, one of the very many voices, very few voices we team up and talk, to the point that you were once locked up for standing up for the people of Sierra Leone. And I'm ready to do that again.
In a nutshell, what my vision for Salon after 2028 in case or perhaps you emerge as a winner?
My vision for Sierra Leone, a vision where we want to see a country where get unity, a country where get stability, national cohesion. You know, and I say this with all seriousness. No one party in governance able to develop the country without holding the hand of the opposition along with you, the hand of your opponents along with you. And that is what I intend doing. When I shall have become president of this country, one of the things we are not going to do, now for try for engage in revenge, now for try for engage in divisive politics, in persecutions, I will not. We go left state institutions then for do the work where they get the mandate for do. We go concentrate on developing the country.
Okay.
So I will make sure say I will engage the leader of the opposition as often as I can and make sure say will be a co-leader to the governance of the state.
We need to go for message and way people are don't send, as plenty people don't follow and make the input in this particular edition of the program Good Morning Salon. This first one we me go read from a Facebook page. They say most times some of these people say things that they cannot fulfill or do. This is not strange or new. We've had them from so many politicians. At the end of the day, they failed us.
This other person from 077981981 line, they say thank you, Ady Marculey, for your service to the APC party and Sierra Leone. Give some of us courage after we lost the 2018 elections. Wishing you a successful campaign from Halima to Nafrito.
This other one is apart from the explanation, Ady Marculey, you need to show us and convince us more. It needs to go beyond the basic. As usual, we cannot accept this.
This other person from SMS line also, they say, truly speaking, Ady Marculey is one of the ACC commissioners or Sierra Leone has ever had. He did so much when he was in office. I wish him well in his political journey. From Castino Nalungi.
This around the ask if there is a need for you to step down and support a more stronger force, Mr. Marculey, will you do that willingly?
This other person from SMS line also, they say, the democracy, please tell Ady Marculey that he has spoken well and we have heard him. So former President Kroma broke down the country, President Bio, Chikamgona garage, but again, bad fitter, so what in go do with the Mutuka.
Another message on our Facebook page, they say so many people have visions in utterances, but when they have the chance, they cannot give it in action. Sierra Leoneans are tired of getting the same messages or hearing the same voices. We want something authentic.
This other person, I think, they compliment them from the SMS line so much. And this other person from Kings Solo, they say also, this is not a time to campaign. You have a long way to go in your venture, but again, good luck.
Another message from a Facebook page is saying, Mr. Marculey, are you testing the views of people before you make it known that indeed you have an intention? Now you are just explaining what you want to do, but you've not yet made it known to the nation if you are really going for the position.
This last one I will take from the SMS line. They say, I'm very confident that lawyer Ady Marculey will make a good leader and flag bearer of the APC party because his records show exactly what we want to deliver. In a state house, they say this is the common committee in this court.
This last one, they say you've been in different capacity as ACC commissioner, serve as secretary general for the bar association. It's a total different thing of ruling a whole country. People should learn and know that there's a difference between an office leader and a leader for a nation.
So, message
yeah, because of time, we're not able to take all over to you, Mr. Marculey, for respond.
So I will deal with the last one. I'm not sure say nobody ever did we don't become president before we become president. So that may be short answer. You get for come up from somewhere, and I did the build up from for reaching at the highest office of the land, and I don't show the building blocks where I don't put the foundation blocks for reach they elect today and seek the leadership of the party and by extension the country. A lot of people seem for hammer down official declaration. I mean, time without numbers. I don't make them very clear. Say, are they seek the leadership of the party and by extension the presidency of the Republic of Sierra Leone come 2028? And may I say this, somebody asked if there'll be a need for last step down for anybody. This is something I will take to the logical conclusion because I believe I have what it takes. I have the momentum and I have the support. And come February 2026, I will be that aspirant where the delegates at the convention will elect as the leader, and in 2020, the people of this country will elect as president. Somebody say most times people say things they cannot do. Well, I don't get a litany of things and we don't say before and when I don't do. I'm a different kind of person. I am very much goal focused and oriented. And it is my conviction, say based on my history, that I will achieve great things for this nation if given the opportunity to do so. somebody say apart from explaining, you have to sell your record. The reason why Boku people, they always talk about on the candidates and criticize on the candidates or aspirants, now because they're not getting a record for run on. Me, I get so much on my CV and my record for run on that I don't get time for talk about other people. So if you see me, they talk about myself, they explain. That is the reason I want people to know the things we are don't do and why I believe are capable for lead the country.
Okay, so in terms of bringing the party together, the All People's Congress, what will be your strategy or first move? Because it's clear, say, at this time, it is not in this oneness and a unity. Waiting you will be somebody who will lead the party to the 2028 could do, or ensure say that achieved before the 2028 election.
So, first of all, there is not a single political party we will ever get oneness and unity. There is always different faction, different views.
Okay.
But aside from that one day, I am the unity candidate na the APC. Probably many of the people that wait team up today say they want to be flag bearer, people that way one way or the other, and they don't work together. Either I mean a lawyer for them or we don't serve in the same committee within the party. But beyond that, when I decide say I want to be aspirant of the party, I don't go na each and every one of the aspirants, apart from one or two, either the houses or the homes them. For tell they say, I don't say yourself want this position, but I believe say we for conduct we self na a civilized manner, and if anyone part we emerge as the winner, then we all come together and support. I even travel go UK to talk to Alfred Paulo Conte. I go America and engage Jagaban physically, and also engage Sufian Kabo.
So you're the unity candidate for the APC?
I am a unity candidate for the APC party.
Lawyer Ady Marculey,
I will unite the party.
Before bringing the program to an end, so far, we talked to plenty of people out here, and from a layman perspective, we don't believe, say, election at this country in 10 years. As a constitutional lawyer, which do you take on that one?
I want to see, and I go Falaba, the deputy chairman, na Falaba, last week, Tuesday. When he addressing people, he tell them, say, I want to be focused. Not in a day. We say na 10 year. One, not to law say so. Two, we not see that agreement where anybody go. And a democracy with the on. Now vote they bring you into office, now vote they take you out of office, except the controversial vote of 2023. We will not see the APC winner. But Kone announced something completely different. But at the end of the day, right, I want to let people know this. Let not be complacent. President Bill intention now for make sure say an SLPP candidate succeed. We on job, we mission now for make sure say we able to convince the people of this country, put up the necessary preparedness, and make sure say the people go vote for we protect the vote, and we ensure say the next electoral commissioner definitely is not going to be Kane. He's burnt his opportunities and bridges. Will announce and give a result will reflect the will of the people.
For conclude, what are your theme word or slogan as you vie for this position for be aspirant flag bearer for APC?
So basically, it's Ady for you, Ady for me, Ady for Salon, Ady for we all.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we guest inside this edition of the program. Good morning, Salon Ady Marculey. Also, I will talk about intention for be flag bearer for the opposition APC party for go for the 2028 election. Thank you, we guest, Mr. Marculey.
Thank you very much. It's up to you. Thank you very much, Chair Noy, and thank you very much, viewers and listeners, and thank you to the one that we sent nice and not so nice messages.
And since you get thick skin, so you get for
more. Which is why they say thank you to them as well.
Well, now this edition they left you for today, like all time, Michael Sambola, with support from Mange Mansari Eni and Okabia, that then produced this edition of the program. Good morning, Salon. We say thank you to DJ Sugarcane for in technical support, Fatimata Samua and Adeyemi Jackson. Make una watch we live on our Facebook page. We will bring this edition come to you this Thursday morning. Mina up to you, Kalonde say, stay tuned to this frequency and goodbye.
Your name na Chonglo Jalo.
Stay
We know the shine, migration story should know the die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat, tell time well-being, make we rise from a seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old, now we voice we do. Come on, talk, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make you proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, oh yeah, we message for. Voice, armies who really make the choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Come on, talk, place to be, we the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, they could not hear the cry. We could talk, come here, but we know go lie. Now come on, talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, it's now we voice. Armies who really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, and the place to be, we dey young. For you and me, come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, it's now we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, and the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh yeah. We a talk and we'll make we yeah. From Freetown to the world, we will spread the news. Come on, talk, on the platform we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come on, make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we know the shine. Migration stories should know the die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Tell time well-being, make we rise from a seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make you proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Come on, talk, and the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, they could not hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no, we know go lie. Now come on, talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, it's now we voice. Armies who really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be. We dey yarn and prayer for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Army look, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We dey talk and real, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we dey spread the news. Komon-Tok, on the platform we choose. Komon-Tok, we dey talk and right, we dey talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's now we platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Army folk, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, we gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Army so we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Army look, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We dey talk and real, make me hear. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, on the platform we choose. Komon-Tok, we dey talk and right, we dey talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from a seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Ooh, come on, talk, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. On top, place to be, we the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no, we know go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we did stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Army to create, make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, and the place to be, we dey young. For you and me, Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we they come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We talk on real, make me hear. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, on the platform we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from a seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies who really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no, we know go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we did stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies who really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this now we voice. Army soup, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, I'm the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we they pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh, yeah. We talk and we'll make it, yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Come on, talk, on the platform we choose. Talk. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no be shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from the seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Come on, talk, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Voice, army folk, we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Come on, talk, the place to be. We the young, I'm care for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know the line. Now come on, talk, we just stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, this how we voice. Army so we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this how we voice. Army soup, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh, yeah. We talk and we'll make me, yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Come on, talk, by the platform we choose. Talk. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond. We dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Tell town well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Come here we message for. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Come on, talk, place to be. We the young, care for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now come on, talk, we just stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, it's how we voice. Army supreme, make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, that place to be. We dey young, prayer for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we dey young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this now we voice. Armies look, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, the place to be. We dey young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh yeah. We talk and we'll make me hear. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Come on, talk, on the platform we choose. Talk. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Tell town well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Ooh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Come on, talk, place to be. We the young, care for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now come on, talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, this how we voice. Army supreme, make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, that place to be. We dey young, for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this now we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, I'm the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we they pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh, yeah. We they talk and real, make me, yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Come on, talk, on the platform, we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Come on, talk, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, the place to be. We the young, I'm care for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, they gonna hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now come on, talk, we they stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we they stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, this how we voice. Armies who we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, and place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this how we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, I'm the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh yeah. We talk and real, make me yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Come on, talk, on the platform we choose. Talk. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks, we know go shine. Migration stories should know go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Ooh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Come on, talk, place to be. We the young and care for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no, we know go lie. Now come on, talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, it's how we voice. Army to create, make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we come from. Come on, talk, that place to be. We the young and prayer for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, it's how we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh yeah. We talk and we'll make me here. From Freetown to the world, we will spread the news. Come on, talk, on the platform we choose. Talk. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come on, make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we know go shy. Migration stories should know go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Ooh, come on, talk, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Come on, talk, the place to be. We the young and care for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no, we know go lie. Now come on, talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, it's how we voice. Army to create, make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, that place to be. We the young and prayer for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beats. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this is how we voice. Army so we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, no place to be. We they young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we they pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh, yeah. We they talk and we'll make me, yeah. From Freetown to the world, we will spread the news. Come on, talk, on the platform we choose. Talk. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks, we know be shy. Migration stories should know be die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice we do. Ooh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, now here we message for. Come on, talk, this how we voice. Army so we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we dey come from. Come on, talk, place to be, we dey yarn and care for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders, they gonna hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now come on, talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beats. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we yarn, now we message for all. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders, make una hear the cry. We go talk, come here, no we no go lie. Now come on, talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are, now we message for all. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk where the minds come meet. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We dey talk and we'll make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, Komon-Tok, we go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we yarn, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow, but we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, we go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we young, now we message for Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth.